Greetings and salutations, dear viewers, and welcome to Fragment Friday. Fragment Friday, for those of you who don't know, is where I play video games for all of you. And the game that you voted for, and the game that I play is chosen by all of you. And this week, the game that you guys chose... Where's my mouse? Is Disgaea. I was told specifically to play the first one, but the first one is surprisingly difficult to play. But Afternoon of Darkness is simply a remake of the first one, so it's the same deal. Same deal, same deal, same deal. So Disgaea. So how this works is over the course of the evening, I'm going to be accepting donations. Every single donator gets to request a game that I play. The game that Sorry, y'all are talking in the chat and you're distracting me because now I want to like answer questions and talk about things. So every single donator gets to request a game for me to play. At the start of the next stream, before the stream actually starts proper, I'll hold a short poll where I put up all the games that everybody suggested from the previous week and have everybody vote on what I play. So, the winner from the games selected last week and voted on this week was Disgaea. If you want to donate, there's a link directly below the stream. There's also a link in the... There's also a link in the video description if you're watching this at home. And speaking of donations, that's one we just got in from W. $1 in from W says, "Hey Naka, Berry, Muffin, hope you're doing well. Joke, I poured my root beer into a square glass. Now I just have beer." Oh, that one took me like a split second. Suggestion goes to Terraria. Any friend cat or donut news?
His name is not Donut.
But it's so great.
I can't call this cat.
And then $1 in from Kaiser the Doodling Guy, who whistles innocently and leaves a link, and then says it's only a doodle. But yeah. Oh, that's so great! Look at that crap! Kaiser is such an amazing artist, y'all. Hold up, let me see if I can't. I gotta get more of this on. Where's the top? There it is. About bottom? There we go. Look at that crap! Ah, it's great! And that's some Tofu Tower crap. Like, we got Tofu, those are all the cards, we got the bunny, we got, the Gru. Got the excited cheerleader. Got the little UFO lady who doesn't really know how to pilot a UFO. I assume that... Is that the succubus? I think that's the succubus. Ah, it's so great! An incredibly happy Tofu's always happy. And previously, before the stream actually started, we got a couple donations in. We had $1 in from Cat Dad, who says, "Wow, the new theme is great! Congrats on obtaining a new baby cat. I've been apartment hunting all this week. Any tips? Super Hot is up again, and I want to see you play Forward to the Sky. Have fun." Thank you very much. That was Beyond, by the way. As usual, Beyond, being the cool guy he is putting up a copy of a game to the donators this week. So, if you donate this week, you have the potential of winning Super Hot. And that was followed by $5 in from Kaiser the Doodling Guy, a previous donation, who said, "Hello Naka, Berry, chat, hope your week's going awesome, and congratulations on being a cat dad again. Vote goes to Berry, let her pick one in my stead."
Oh.
But Naka Eternal. Thank you very much, Kaiser. And it's Om Naka.
It's Butt Naka.
To answer W's question on any friend cat or donut news, friend cat we saw just earlier. Friend cat's doing fine.
Yep.
He was
Friend
sleep.
cat's name is
Yeah, we've learned now that Friend Cat, who we've been calling Gao, Friend Cat's actual name is Pepper.
It's okay, this cat can have like 10 names. It's
Yeah,
fine.
we're probably gonna keep calling him Gao anyway.
Oh.
And then as far as donut news goes, so the story is, very briefly, a small kitten came up to us just earlier today, and we couldn't figure out who it belonged to, and
He's so small.
yeah, tiny kitten, like tops 2 months old. So tiny kitten, we couldn't figure out who it belonged to, and apparently it's been wandering around for like the last week or so.
Yeah, our neighbor owns Gao. Like, Gao is the neighbor's cat. And we were talking to them. They probably can't hear a darn thing I'm saying.
Just gotta speak up. I'm trying to scoot so the chair's not in your way.
Yeah, we were talking to them, and they said they've been seeing that cat, the little tiny cat, for like a week. Like, this thing's been wandering around for that long.
Yeah, so this thing can like barely walk on its own. It's cruel to have that thing outside. So now we have 2 cats. We have Muffin and Donut.
We're not calling it Donut!
We haven't actually named it officially yet. We for a time were calling it Little Stubby
Little Stubby.
because he's so tiny.
He's a little stubby.
And in the pre-stream, everyone suggested we name him Donut, which I think is amazing, but Barry has vetoed it.
I do not want to call this cat Donut.
It's such a great name, though.
I'm not gonna call this cat Donut.
It's so good. Okay,
We do have kittens. We got, because we have to separate it from Mutton.
Mutton.
Muffin. We got a big cage. It's like 2 feet by 4 feet or something like that. And it's in that cage for now because it needs to be separated from Muffin.
Hmm.
And it has its own litter and cat food, so it's fine for now. People are just suggesting cat food brands.
Yeah, $5 in from Oyernaru says, I'm sure you'll take special care of that young kitten. I'm tired out of my mind as I'm sleeping like a normal adult in preparation for Stormblood, as EA is 9 a.m. You can choose the game. Night. Thank you very much, Oyernaru, and sleep well.
So there's a Naka's choice and a Berry's choice.
Apparently.
And you know what my choice is?
Farming hole.
Yup. Who'da guessed?
Going back into the farming hole. Okay, so with that said, though, Disgaea actually won, which the first Disgaea is probably my favorite Disgaea game. Admittedly, I've not played much of the later games, but there's a certain charm to this first one that I have trouble overriding, I guess. So the first Disgaea. I don't know how well this will stream, but here we go.
King Krijevskoy, the
That's
mighty
probably too loud.
ruler of the Netherworld. His long reign came to an abrupt end as the news of his death spread throughout the Dark Land. Ambitious demons rose one after another
There we
to
go.
seize the opportunity,
Okay, lower the volume.
and thus
Even
began
cupcake.
the age of turbulence and anarchy.
Cannoli.
2 years later,
Prince! Prince, wake up! This brat just won't wake up.
What about empanada?
Well, if that's the case, there's only one thing left to do.
I don't know, I'd prefer not go with, like, fancier names.
Okay.
What fool dares awaken me, the great Lahar?
There we go, he's finally up. The voice acting is terrible. It's terrible in an amazing way.
I'm glad you're still alive.
Who
Like,
said
it's...
I was dead? I was just taking a nap.
Like, the voice acting is terrible, but it's not terrible because they were trying really hard and they were just bad at it. It's terrible because they're really good and they were trying to be as cheesy as possible.
What about Strudel?
Anyways, why are all those weapons behind you?
And they succeeded in hitting this voice acting right on with what they were trying to do. Strudel.
Well, I was having a hard
I
time
don't know
waking
about
you up.
Strudel for him.
Are you sure you weren't trying to kill me instead?
Maybe.
No! I mean, yes. I just wanted to wake you up.
Whatever. So, what is it? You better have a good reason for waking me up.
Like, yeah, it's the hammiest acting that you will ever ham. And it's intentionally hammy, and it's perfect for this game.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so for Disgaea.
Your father, King Krachevskoy, has died.
Oh yeah, that's kind of big news. So this is a tactical RPG, and we'll be getting to that later.
You what? When?
2 years ago.
Oh, Muff's on the prowl.
Wait a second.
Muff can be nice.
So, you're telling me that I've been sleeping for over 2 years?
Apparently.
Yep.
Yuck. Why didn't you wake me up earlier?
Well, she's probably having a hard time if you take a look at the arsenal behind her.
Excuse me, but what do you think I've been doing all this time? The Netherworld has gone to hell while you were sleeping. It's not my fault if some other demon steals the title of Overlord.
What? Have they forgotten whose title they're trying to steal? How bold of them! I shall show no mercy, for I am Laharl, the rightful heir to the throne!
Okay, wait for it. Laharl's laugh is the best frickin' laugh.
What about
Your humble
Cronut?
vassal Etna.
Cronut.
That was a joke. I like Cronut even less than Domo.
Oh man, Edna joined our party.
Episode 1, Prince of the Netherworld.
So you get an attack later on in this game where Laharl does his laugh whenever he does the attack, and as soon as I get that, that just like becomes my go-to attack. Man, look at me go!
Nice.
$10 in from Shirahoshi who says, question, what's your favorite JoJo? That, and for my next week, is a free-to-play MMO called Mabinogi. It's older, but has a level-up system I haven't seen. Thank you very much, Shiro. I've played a little Mabinogi, if I remember correctly.
I remember that game.
My favorite JoJo, I'm gonna be boring and say probably part 3.
What's on any baby?
Oh, I like you walk up next to these guys and you can see, like, this guy's level 398.
On any baby? That's unnecessary. He's just asleep. He's trying to convert us. He can't figure out how to put his whole body in the bed. He's just so tired.
So if memory serves, by the end of the game, you're probably going to be like level 120 or so, which tells me these 3 guys here could probably just beat the game if they got off their lazy butts, which is also a very Disgaea thing to do. I'm gonna Prinny. Prinny, dude. Oh, it's a level 1 Prinny! That poor Prinny.
Good girl, I'm up there. Ah! Hey.
Alright, you're still over here. Hey, level 88, you're actually a reasonable level. Got it! Alright, well, we're going this way. There's also a walk faster button, in case you're not walking fast enough.
Be nice, Muffin. It's okay. It's just a tiny bump over there. You have to
Like, what is it? Is it that button? Is it that button? Nope, not that button. Oh, there it is, I found it. Brrr. Actually, I think that's the emulator speed-up button. Yeah, I think that's the emulator speed-up button. Whoops! Okay, I don't know. There's a run button. That or I'm just, like, auto-running or something. Okay, so that's the Dimensional Gatekeeper up there. At level 382. It's the hospital.
So, apparently Wikipedia lists pretzels as a type of pastry.
Hmm.
Um,
Oh, hey, it's plein air. So I feel like in the amount of time that I'm going to spend streaming this game, we're really not even going to scratch the surface of what you can do in this game. Like, this game gets really crazy. Can I talk to you?
oh my god. We're naming this cat Tayaki.
Kayak? I don't know about that. Can you stop picking weird words?
It's just the fish cake.
I mean, I know it's a thing, but, like, it's still a weird word.
How is it a weird word?
The word is taiyaki,
Yeah.
and you don't see anything that's perfectly normal.
It's Japanese food.
Okay, I'm not naming that cat after a Japanese food.
But you were willing to name it donut.
I'll name it donut.
What's the difference?
Well, for one, we speak the language that donut is spoken in.
The language that donut is spoken in.
Okay, you can buy stuff. I don't even know what I've equipped.
Okay, so we're only allowed to name our cats after English pastries?
I'd prefer something that doesn't sound... I'd prefer something that is at least somewhat recognizable and doesn't just sound like, yep, that's a Japanese word.
It's taiyaki. It's delicious.
Okay, you didn't actually address any of my issues with that.
No, I'm upset with your logic.
Okay, so same stuff, armor, cool beans. Have any money? I got 300. $15 in from Spectre Von Baron, who says, first, a joke. What state likes little pop cans? Minnesota. Anyway, my suggestions for the game next week are Hollow Knight and Pon Pon Patapon. I say name the kitten Meat Bun, by the way. Thank you very much, Spectre. Which button's the menu? Is it that button? Is it that button?
Mochi would be a great name for a white cat.
Okay, I have a common sword equipped and common spear. Alright, well, let's just go wreck some face. Going to the tutorial!
If only licorice was a big.
Now then, time for a little warm-up. I feel a little rusty.
I'm more okay with toast than pretty much anything you've suggested after that.
What about churro?
Churro. I don't know, I don't see him as a churro. I'm more alright with that name, but I just don't see him as a churro. Toast, I feel like he's too plain. Mostly. Like, it's just toast.
Yeah, but she's just a muffin.
You gotta go to the trouble of making muffins. Toast, you just buy a loaf of bread at the store and jam it in a toaster.
I will burn my bread!
Ah, Prince, we've got company. How convenient.
Come on, we have to name him Toast so I can make that joke!
Stray demons, huh?
Allow me, Prince. You may be a little out of practice after your long slumber. Don't worry, I came prepared. Come on, Pretty Squad!
Brinnies!
See, the chat gets it.
Get your butts out here! Now!
Brinnies!
So, Prince, what do you think of this Pretty Squad I hired?
Brinny dude!
They're my loyal servants. They'll do anything I
Chat gets the
say.
joke.
Are you sure about that?
Just shoots him.
See? They're loyal.
Does it make sense to beat up your allies before a battle? Anyways, I think we've made those demons wait long enough already.
Hey, you're right. How nice of them to be so patient.
$20 in from Dresden, who says, hello, Nake and Berry and Muffin and Cat to be named. Hope life is treating you well. My request is for Chroma Squad. Pretty dude!
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Dresden.
Considerate of them. To show my appreciation, I'll only beat them half to death.
Oh, you're so kind. If I were you, I'd beat them all the way to death.
Kind? Stop that! That word gives me goosebumps! Damn it! I take it back! I'm gonna beat them all the way to death!
He's still a kid. So quick-tempered.
So easily manipulated.
It looks like carrying out my plan will be a lot easier than I thought.
You say something?
Oh, nothing at all. So, what are your orders, Prince? You do remember how to fight, right?
Get to learn how to fight. Private Pretty.
Jasper says, milk is a flavor of chocolate, and chocolate is a flavor of milk.
It is. No, don't put him between two enemies. Even in the tutorial, friggin' Etna's gonna get Laharl beat up.
What about Crueler?
Crueler.
He's a mini Crueler.
Crueler. I'd be more alright with Crueler. I don't know if he's a Crueler.
He's off color.
Like, Edna and Laharl are so fantastic. They're the reason I just love this game so much. And really, any game after this, like all the later Disgaea games, they're all great. They've all got the same style of humor. But, I don't know, if they don't have Etna and Laharl in it, it's just not the same. Alright, let's go. Laharl, you can go there. And attack that guy. Etna, you can go there. Etna, attack that guy. Now, Etna's using a spear, so her range is 2. And let's move these guys out just for the sake of it. I think if I put you there, you can get a team attack off. Can you guys attack diagonally? No, you cannot. Probably be better if I, like, move you up here. And then attack. Now, if you don't want to, like, waste damage, you can... Okay, let's execute. Okay, that guy's almost dead, so I'm gonna have you attack that guy. Whoops. We did it! So you can, like, actually execute partway through, if you don't want to waste damage. Okay, so you can get a team battle if you move a character over, and they're surrounded by other characters. Kind of like this. You can also attack allies. You probably shouldn't. But you can.
Here I come!
Team attack! Okay, everybody else here is... you can't move anymore. Pretty dude! Okay, so you can... oh yeah, I can move you over here. You can't actually do anything with that because nobody's in range. But that's cool, and you can move, so I guess that's it. Oh, rude. Counter! We did it! I got a spear. Okay, so one of the more well-known mechanics in Disgaea, picking and throwing. Let me tell you how hilarious this is.
Cat has no idea how to stand with that.
Don't throw your printies. Or do. Yeah, so picking up an enemy, throwing the enemy at another enemy, that's cool day. Okay, so I think I'm actually not going to pick anybody up and throw them right now. I'm just going to run over here and kill this guy. Then we got Prinnies that I'm not going to be picking up and throwing. I mean, I guess I could.
I like how everybody's still just like, throwing out food names in the chat. I feel like souffle is too fancy of a name for this cat.
Yeah. Okay, so that guy died.
Come on.
He's level 3 now. He leveled up. So let's wreck him. Maybe I shouldn't have leveled that guy up. No, I'm doing damage. Okay, we still got those guys loitering around back there. How much is this level 3 character gonna hurt? Wow, a lot, actually.
Not quite entertaining.
And then you three have at him again. Okay, so I need to move these two. Okay, you already moved. That's okay, that's fine. Yeah! Leveling up. Okay, you've already moved, so I don't have to worry about that. I can move you, I guess. But we've only got one guy left, and he's right there, so I'm just gonna end the turn. Alright, and then comes the fun part, where I move you over here, Move you over here. I should have put a third. I should have put a third Prinny next to him on the other side, so I could have gotten a three-team duder. Ooh, Geo effect. As I like this game, how do I feel about Final Fantasy Tactics? I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I don't actually like tactical RPGs much. It's purely the characters and the interactions and the like that gets me with this game. I'm actually not a big fan of tactical RPGs. So the thing with Geo panels is you got that blue thing, it puts an effect on all the blue spots. Also a red thing, putting an effect on all the red spots. You can destroy the gem, and that does a lot of damage to all the things on the connected blue spots. The blue thing makes everything on the blue spot have a certain effect. You gotta hover over the thing to tell it. There, I did it. Like, even in the tutorial, it's not just, oh, here you go. It's like, even in the tutorial, they still have that same sense of humor. Where, like, she had to look around for a minute and go, oh, here it is, I found it. Of course she's moving Laharl out to do this. Don't stand on it. It's not that complicated. Ooh, fancy. Okay, so we want to be standing on the red ones, and we... No, we want to be standing on the blue ones, and we want to kill guys standing on the red ones. So that's the plan. As long as we do that, we're invincible!
I can't deal with the fact that this cat keeps sleeping himself off of the bed, waking up, and getting back on the bed. In like a continuous cycle of I can't be on the bed.
Okay, with that defense plus 50, we don't actually have a lot to worry about. As long as I stay on blue panels. Edna does not have a lot of attacks, surprisingly. Yeah, what do we got here? 2 blue. Two yellow. Okay, I guess that's everything. You know, that's a good point. What's, Common Spear? I don't know, that's what Harl's got on. Common Sword. I have another Common Spear. That's worse. Oh, that is sad. Yeah, that Prinny died. Okay, you can move, but that doesn't really matter. You can move, but that doesn't really matter. You can attack. Still do 1 damage. I'm surprised they can do 1 damage half the time. Alright, well, I'm gonna let you finish off that guy. I'm gonna let you go over here next to him and finish off that guy. Etna can keep working on that guy, and Laharl can come down here, and we'll find out. Okay, so what do we got left? You can move, and Etna can move. Okay, so 2 yellow. I don't know, these are all generally beneficial as long as we're standing on the right spots. So I don't really want to get rid of any of them. No, 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 no. Yes. Yeah, wreck 'em, Laharl. And as Xenoland points out, this game, there's so much to this game. There's such a monumental amount of depth to the actual playing and building and optimization in this game that you can play through the whole game, you can beat it, and you, honest to goodness, you can probably get through most of the post-game without doing it. But there's so much crap you can do. I like the sound of loyal pupils. Hey, Punter. Who will address the assembly? Okay, so here's the funny thing. You get different characters with different mana, and if memory serves, different characters are also more inclined to do better with the assembly. And you've got to, like, actually talk to them and do all kinds of crappy stuff. And, like, honest to goodness, though, you can get them to, like, judge things sometimes, and if you don't like what what they conclude, you can just beat them all up. Like, straight up. Okay, so create a new character. So, okay. There's a lot of characters in this game. And this isn't the half of it. I was hoping they would at least show, like, some of them grayed out or something. Yeah, because let's see here. Yeah, monsters. So you got some monsters you can recruit. That's cool. Let's see here. You got a brawler. You have male and female, so you can just pick and choose, do whatever you want. Warrior, male and female, do whatever you want. Red Skull, which is an element, effectively a magician, and red mage. It's male and female of mages. And then you have the elements, so you have like red, green, and blue elements. So red's gonna do mostly like fire stuff. Let's see here. And then we get the clerics, which clerics are always nice. As much as I want to get some, like a brawler, or a knight, or warrior, or something, I think first priority is going to be getting a cleric, because I like not dying. Even if they're, like, not really going to do anything. Oh, you can also get, as you get more mana, you can hire better doers. So the best we can hire right now is a good for nothing. Which has a -5 to their ability bonus. 2 clerics, but they both look like girls. Nope, this is a dude. Dude, lady. Okay, what should I name Lady Cleric?
Edna.
Did anybody in the chat want to be... Well, I don't know if I'm going to be getting multiple. Oh, Edna.
Oh no! You're actually doing it.
I'm gonna be honest, this is the kind of game where the person would be named Edna.
Beyond wants to be a person.
If I get another one... If I get another one, then I will... see what I can do. Bonus -5... Oh, this is where the bonus comes from. A bonus of -5 means I actually have to subtract 5 points from their initial stats. Let's see here. Attack, defense. I can knock some off attack. I can potentially knock some off HP. Speed. I'll knock some off speed too. Okay, we're done.
We're not naming the cat Edna.
Clerics don't need res. What's res do, isn't it? I was thinking it'd be like magic defense or something.
Muffin, do you want food?
It's resistance, man. They're gonna get spells cast on them.
Let's go. Yeah.
Alright, we made Edna. I got an Edna. We don't have enough mana to do anything else, so... Yeah! Okay, so, you see her most often here, but Robin, who is going to be our cleric, weirdly enough, or our in-house healer, is actually a female Ronin. And many of you may recall her profile picture is my old YouTube avatar. In fact, pretty much everywhere that used to be my old avatar. The female Ronin from Disgaea is pretty much where Miss Naka started. Like, she started as a female Ronin from Disgaea. Wow, it only cost 1 to bring this guy back to life. A lot of people, I remember a couple people seeing my old avatar and saying, "Oh, it's Robin from Disgaea," and I'm like, the crap is Robin? Because I never associated this with it. Like, I didn't get the avatar and went, yep, that's that lady. I got it because it's the female Ronin, which is a class that you can unlock later on. Okay, I think I get weapons from the other guy. Yeah. Getting better weapons. Common sword, I can get a short sword. Swordbreaker. I need to get a better lance, though. So what's the difference between these? One costs 4 more. Has much higher rarity. Same attack, though. But it does give more speed, I guess. And HP. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy this one. Yeah, I'll buy it. Let's buy a better sword for Laharl. Let's go with the short sword, I guess. Weapon gun! Oh, wood staff, so I guess I can also get a staff for... Okay, Etna, let's give you a better spear. You need a weapon. Okay, so which one of these is not horrendously expensive? Looks like it's gonna be these are our tier 2. Higher resistance, higher speed, but lower int. This one has higher resistance. Or higher rarity. Much higher rarity. Why? Bow is better for leveling the cleric and getting better spells.
I'm gonna give him more food.
Okay.
Should I give it to him?
Hmm. I don't know. I I mean, other than that little ceramic thing.
I was gonna put them
We
in
have.
ice cream bars.
That works.
I mean, they're small, but I don't know. They might be too deep for him.
Oh, Bo is better because Cleric doesn't get EXP for healing in Disgaea 1. That could be important. Alright, well, let's get her a bow, I guess. So this one has much higher rarity, 1 higher attack, higher hit too, which that'll be helpful for him. Alright, Edna, let's give you a bow. What are you guys using? Paw glove? Paw glove? Paw glove? Okay, so these aren't too expensive, so I can get these. Oh wow, this guy's wrecking. I'm gonna give you something to wreck with. Okay, we all have one thing, one accessory equipped. Another quarter. That's what we said earlier, wasn't it? Like quarter then quarter? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I gotta get the cleric something.
Well, he'll be fed as soon as I can open this.
No, these are all weapons. What am I looking at?
Which is like never. Oh, I got it!
Let's see here. Bulletproof vests. That's a thing. Protectors and amulets. So it looks like the protector is our next tier of stuff. Let's find some decent...
This is way too deep for him.
Oh yeah, so it is. Defense 6, defense 8. Defense 7. I should buy some of these for everybody. 7, 6, 6, 8. The rest are all 6. Ooh, customer rank up. Okay, let's give you a protector. I can just equip multiple things. What am I doing? Here, just like take it all. Think Naka may have derped on the fact that everybody has particular weapons they're good with. Somebody in the chat told me to give them bows for healing purposes. Yell at them, not me. Okay, so we're equipped up. I should save.
Sleepy Bob! You want some food?
Yeah, I guess I should sell my old crap.
Or are you too tired for food?
Alright, we're going here. We're gonna see how this works. If I die, I die. So what do we got around here? Level 1, level 1, level 2, level 2, level 2. What is this? Enemy boost times 3? That sounds nasty.
He's nomming. He's nomming his food.
Enemy boost times 3, EXP. So change it to blue and give EXP plus 50. Now, it'll be a while before we get to mid-boss. So it looks like what I want to do is break this one. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess. It shouldn't matter. Break that one, that'll hurt everybody, and then pick this one up and put it back down on its place. HP's 5. Oh, I gotta do it again. Okay, I'm gonna move Etna here and have her attack it. Kill the stupid thing. Cut through the troops! Really? I can't pick it up? What the poop? I play how I want. Shut up. Can't I pick it up? Oh, monsters can't pick up. Whoops. Okay, then let's just move the troops up front here, so... This may end poorly. It did not. That guy's gonna be very unhappy. Yep. Still 6. Wow, spears are garbage. Hey you, shoot him. Okay, so we just got the one dude left.
He still has no idea what water is.
You can move but not attack. You can attack but not move. You can move. The guys inside are just kind of buggering around, so I'm gonna leave them be. Wow, rude. Alright, Laharl, you're spearheading the formation. And you'll be followed by a slew of pretties. That's right, you can heal. Let's start by healing Etna. This may end poorly for me. Countered! Alright, so you guys are a little mean, so let's kill you. Let's see here. Etna is not taking advantage of the fact that she can attack diagonally there. Go! Ah, kind of sad that was behind a wall because that was great. Okay, what can you do? Shoot him. Okay, so we got Mage McMajerson there. You can move, but not attack. You can still attack. You can attack. Oh, you can do both. You can move, so I'll just move you over here. You can't attack, but at least you give a bonus. Let's move you there, I guess. Let me tell you, guy, you are gonna have a bad day. Wow, rude. Oh no, you killed her, you monster! Man, I'm gonna hit the printies with this. Wait, we're done, aren't we? Oh, there's a guy hiding way up there. Piece of crap. Let's go gang up on him. See, the cleric got hit once, and I didn't heal immediately. Wow, that guy had a bad day. Ooh, wow, yeah, do not let cleric die. Holy crap. $1 in from Evolution Trainer Daisy, who says, "Good evening, Knock In. Madam Berry, congrats on the new kitten. I know you'll take good care of him. My vote is for Tales of Berseria or Super Mario Bros. 3. Oh, Manaka forever." Thank you very much, Daisy. Well, at least I made some money off that. In the meantime, how much money do I have? 268. I'm just gonna go murder people. How much mana do I have? I got 16 mana! Let's see here. Kuiper wants to be a Red Skull. Ooh, I can hire an incompetent one. Oh, Spectre called... Well, if Spectre called Skull first... Maybe Spectre was blue. Man, I can't just make duders all day, though. If there even is a Mothman in this game, SETI, that's not going to be for a long time. Spectre wants blue, Kuiper wants red. Beyond, you wanted a, Wow, you can hire one of these guys for 1 mana? Beyond, you wanted a fighter, didn't you? Or a warrior? Or a brawler? You'd probably be more warrior than brawler. I mean, good for nothing has negative stat bonuses, but let's be honest, when am I going to play this again? I think it's going to be more important just to get some guys out there. You know what? Beyond's pretty alright, so I'm going to make this guy incompetent. Okay, we got Beyond. Get 1 bonus. I'm gonna put that bonus in punching things. Okay, then we had a blue skull. And this was going to be... Who's the blue skull gonna be? It was Spectre. Perhaps the S. Okay, S-P-C-T-E-R. Spectre is going to be a blue skull. -5. I don't know, you don't need speed, do you? Res and int are good. Can knock some HP off. And then Kuiper wanted to be a Red Skull. Perhaps the P. No, I need to do the I first. Dang it. There we go. Having trouble typing. Having trouble spelling coherently. What did I get rid of? I got rid of a lot of speed. Or some HP. What else did I get rid of? Point of attack, maybe? Okay, now we got guys. I gotta get you guys some weapons. Well, first let's go with what I have. I am buying you guys some crappy weapons. I'm sorry. Yeah, you get a short sword. And that's about it. Okay, so the crappiest 2 staves that I can buy. They're all crappy, so I guess it doesn't matter. So int of 6, int of 6, int of 6. I don't know, 4 and resistance though. 6, 4 and resistance. Does resistance affect spell damage or just healing? Okay, so just healing. So let's just go all int all the time. So looks like these 6s are the best we're gonna get. Oh man, if I hadn't sold off my stuff. Okay, we need some defense, so what's the... crappiest defenses I can get? Alright, we got guys now. How much money do I have? I got 101... I got 101 monies. Okay, let's go punch some guys. Okay, it's 10:30, so I don't imagine we'll be
This is a pretty nice place.
keeping this up for too much longer.
Oh, that vase would sell for a lot.
Fool, that makes us petty thieves. I can't disgrace the name of the Overlord. I have to be impartial and...
Impartial and what?
plunder everything.
Oh, that's our prince. You're so ruthless.
I mean, that's how you're impartial.
Hey there, you atrocious fiend!
You cold-blooded monster.
A demon among demons! Quit complimenting me so much. It's embarrassing. Now listen up.
And get to work.
Pillage and plunder anything and everything in this castle. Aye, dude.
Ah, that's a great laugh. That's a great laugh. Okay, so what do we... Oh, there's a lot of guys around here. Well, good thing I got a lot of guys. So what do you do? Defense plus 50, attacks plus 1. And it looks like that really only applies to these blocks. So I'm going to want to move guys up to these blocks pretty much as soon as I can. Okay, so let's get out some Laharl, let's get out some... Who's got some decent defense? Prinny does. They don't. Okay, you guys are going to be our mainstay. No, that one Prinny had pretty good defense. Prinny goes straight up, that way Etna can stand in back. I'm trying not to move out too much, so I don't draw the ire of any enemies further in the room. Yeah, that's going to be about it for that. We're going to want you out, because healing is nice. Also, clerics need XP. And you know what? Let's cast some spells. Not a lot of range on that. That's fine. Nice job. Good job, guys. You're good. You're good at this. Okay, so priority is going to be hitting these, so... How far can I move? Okay, so I'm just going to scoot up one this turn. And you're going to need to scoot up two. Otherwise, let's just get everybody scooted up. Just don't take them off, don't move them. And then we should be able to sprint our sorry butts all the way up here. $1 in from Petty Fan, who says, "Oh man, new graphics and new kitten. My vote is for either Final Fantasy XIV, because of early access, or Ape Escape." Ape Escape. Interesting. Thank you very much, Petty Fan. You can't get around back of this either, can you? No, not because these pillars are in the way. Scoot you guys up. Let's just bring out the whole team. Bring them all out. Let's go. Bring it on. I got plus 50 defense and an extra attack. Ow. Jerk. I like counters. Hey, healer. We got a healer. Dang, I gotta move. Okay, move Edna up so Edna can do some damage. I'm actually gonna move you. And then move you up here. And then I'm going to burn you. I mean, they're like level 1. Have you attacked yet? You have not. Wreck him. Is that a good old extra attack? No. Rude. What else we got? We got you over there and you over there, nothing too fancy. We're taking out the big guns right now. You've already executed. I'd like to heal him, but I've already executed with the cleric. You can't move. Rude! Okay, you're my level 3 Prinny, so you get to move up here. Guys, bring up the rear. I'm actually gonna move you back so I can get Etna over here. I'm gonna undo you so I can move you up. That Prinny is most certainly alive. He's gonna be dead. Maybe? Yep. I guess that's it for us now. We ate the... Get your foot out of there. Alright, well, what else can we do? Oh, I can attack you. Let's attack you. You calm yourself down. We did it. Okay, now all that's left is you. You're level 2. Level 2. Yeah, okay. Okay, so it's time to move out of our safe spot. I'm gonna have to leave you there, however, I am going to heal you. Man, zone height problem up yours. I want to hit him. Whatever. Wow, rude! Oh, that's right. Pooper. Well, you're gonna have a bad day.
Oh my god, this lid. I
Here I come! Here!
Let's scoosh some people up. That'll do for now, I guess. See if this guy moves. Yep, there he comes. You miss. That's funny of you. Shuffle you right on over there. Really? Oh, I did that because I was hoping for a three-way. Whatever. I'm not making a lot of money, but then last time I did just, like...
Oh, yeah, you're hungry.
Last time I did just buy up and gear a bunch of guys, so I blew, like, all my money.
Oh, look how hungry you are. Oh my goodness.
But, I'm gonna be honest, it's getting late. I could keep playing this some, but I think I may call it here. I know we didn't get too far into the game. Wait, how many stages before you see mid-boss? Do you see mid-boss next stage? If you see mid-boss next stage, I'll go see mid-boss. Mid-boss is 4th. That's a little ways to go. Yeah, mid-boss is... that's a bit much.
Well, up is better.
Yeah, if I've got to run through 3rd before I even get to the 4th. I'm gonna call it here then. Because it's starting to get a little bit late. Sorry we didn't get to see mid-boss. But we need sleep. You can't go until we decide on a name for Kitten. If you pressure us on that, we're gonna come up with a name that we don't like. So I'm just gonna take that at our own pace.
Poo butt.
Poo butt. Alright, until next time, everybody. It's been fun. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. Thank you, everybody, for donating. We've got a good list of games for next week. And I'm sure I'll see you throughout the week a couple times. Pay attention to my Twitter if you want to see it, as I'm going to be streaming development for the competitive puzzle game that I'm working on. I'll probably try to stream tomorrow for that, in fact. So, yeah. Until next time, everyone!